with the MSN Recorder Max 4476, and then go to my notepad and paste it in the notepad, edit, paste. So this is the video file name that was created, and now I want to demonstrate the halo hat effect. So I'm taking this fishing hat and I'm going to wear it to demonstrate how it creates a halo around the head of the wearer. In this case it is me. So I fold the back flap because I won't need it right now, and then I put it on, and notice that it has a masks, a corona type mask that I can pull it down and it becomes a bib. And notice how the under brim together with the bib form a halo around my head for advertising and for creating a video hyperlink. So when I publish it on YouTube or other places that can click on a hyperlink, it will port somebody to the website, and another click on WhatsApp will enable them to initiate a call. Right now, I have to log into this account. The current account that I'm dealing with is a X Strategy in. So I'm going to mark it, then edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then navigate to another place where I can log into this account. So here I go. I went to the browser to another account, and I'm going to the very bottom where it says add another account. And finally, to the bottom again, use another account. Then I paste the account that I need to log into, and I go next, and next again. And now that I'm logged in, I can proceed. I can save your recovery information, and then I want to skip once, and make an outbound call to ChatGPT. But before that, I want to verify that I'm in the right account. So I'm going to copy the account to the clipboard buffer and paste it in my notes. Control V. And then make an outbound call. But before that, I wanted to delete some spammies. So I'm going down to see, mark the spammies, shift, click, and then scroll to the end, shift, click, and delete all the spammies. Now that I deleted them, I can also repeat the same thing for Gmail. So I can go to Gmail, look at the spammies, mark them for deletion. This one I may look into it, play the message and see what it says. Okay, now it doesn't seem like it is playing back anything, so I'm gonna go back. try to go back to Gmail and delete all of them. Mark them all and then click delete. Now I can go back to voice and make an outbound call. I can delete some of them here too before I continue. Shift. And delete all the spammies. Finally get back there and make an outbound call. So now make an outbound call to ChatGPT.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree to OpenAI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help you today?
Help me with X strategy in.
Got it. Are you thinking about exiting a business, an investment, or something else?
No, I'm thinking about X, like XYZ. X strategy.
XYZ strategy? Or did I get that wrong?
You got it wrong. It is X
Got it. You
strategy.
want to talk about. Oh, got it. You want to talk about an exit strategy. What kind of exit strategy are you considering?
No, it's not exit, it is the letter X, like unknown.
Are you looking for help with a strategy related to that?
Yes.
Great. What specifically would you like to discuss about the letter X in algebra?
X strategy means an unknown strategy about dealing with Google Voice that will not expire in 30 days for inactivity.
Looking for a way to keep your Google Voice number active without it expiring due to inactivity. One
That's
way to
right.
do this is to make.
And I want to program it with AI so it will be automatically, AI will automatically text out or dial out to comply with the Google Voice requirement of activity level so it will not expire within 30 days.
You're looking to automate activity on Google Voice to prevent the account from expiring. It's important to approach this carefully to ensure it aligns with Google's terms of service, as they may not allow automated systems to maintain activity. Have you looked into alternative solutions, like setting reminders to manually use the account regularly?
Yes, I'm looking to solution like that too, and I'm looking to partner with somebody that is involved in a strategy. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Find the right partner. Yes, help me also to figure out how I can develop this domain name. X strategy I am. X strategy I am like instant messaging. No, I don't want to start the project because I don't want to do that if somebody has already done the same thing. I would like to partner with them so I can deploy my vanity number in their business and help them instead of reinventing the wheel or competing with them. How can I do that? By broadcasting something live with the new Meta glasses.
And attract potential partners. You could stream engaging content related to your field, like discussions of communication technology or the use of baby formulas. Promoting these live forums can help you reach a wider audience and connect with like-minded individuals.
Like the new Oakley Meta glasses. Have you heard about them?
Yes, Oakley Meta glasses. They're part of the wave of smart glasses, combining aesthetics with augmented reality and audio features. Leveraging such features can densely draw attention to your broadcast and make your content stand out.
Right, so that is what I'm trying to figure out. Exactly the same thing. I've uploaded 65 folders. I saved the file about our call to 800 Chat GPT into my Google Voice One
It sounds
subfolder.
it sounds like you've organized all of your photos and saved original details in your Google Drive folder. That's a good step in keeping everything organized for your strategy. What's next?
The next, I recorded it with the Pixar Problem Step Recorder and with MSN Recorder Max. And now I'm going to stop the step recorder and save it so it does not get too long and it does not exceed the amount of available RAM.
Absolutely a smart idea. Saving your recordings in flight will make them easier to manage and ensures they don't use too much memory. Once you've saved it, you can review the steps and stop recording without interruption.
Right, so now I took the previous file name that had to do with the vanity phone number run you happy ad and I overrun it with the current vanity number with control V and that vanity number is X strategy I am.
So you've updated the file name with your new vanity number, X Strategy IM. That's a good way to keep everything consistent and organized. It's all coming together.
Exactly. And now I'm saving it to a psar.exe one subfolder.
Saving it to a specific subfolder is a great way to keep your files organized. Sounds like you're setting up a solid system for managing your project. Need any more help with your setup?
Yes, I need to automate it because it is so tedious and exhaustive. But the problem is that Google may refuse to let me automate it and do it automatically. I think that they don't want to have bots messing with their Google voice.
You're right. Google often restricts automated activity to prevent abuse. It's a delicate balance between automating your processes and adhering to their policies. It might be worth looking into tools or scripts that comply with Google's terms, or exploring manual events that are more frequent but still effective.
Yeah, so this is what I'm doing now, a combination, a hybrid. Part of it is automated and part of it is manual.
That sounds like a sensible normal approach. But to make sure that both exploring for automation and staying within Google's guidelines, it might take some time to experiment. So finding the right balance can make your process more efficient while keeping your account in good state.
Exactly, that is the problem. It takes a lot of trial and error.
It's a big list too, but each step gets you closer to improving your information. If you need something from me or want anything scanning away, feel free to reach out.
How do I find the account in the subfolder in the documents subfolder?
To find the subfolder in your Documents folder, you can open your File Explorer and navigate to Documents. Then, look for the specific subfolder where you've saved your code. If you've named it something related to phone calls online, it should be easy to spot. If you're having trouble, try using the search function in your file system to find it.
Yeah, I'm looking for open parentheses X, and now I'm in the letter of I'm in the letter of V.
You're in the folder starting with V. If you're looking for a subfolder named something with X slash on it, it may be in the V section
No,
or
it is
it
no.
starts with V.
It doesn't start with V. It starts with open parentheses and then X.
Got it. You're looking for a folder that starts with an open parenthesis followed by another X.
That's
Try
right.
finding that folder now. Got it. You're looking for a folder that starts with an open parenthesis and then an X. Try using the search function in your File Explorer and select open parentheses X to quickly find it.
Yeah, by now I found it already. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you found it.
And now I'm copying it to the clipboard buffer, and then I click the save button to save it. And now I can paste it in my notes with a prefix of X and space. That way, when I look at it and I see the X and space prefix, I know that I have saved it to the local hard drive.
That's a clever way to keep track. By using the X space prefix, you'll quickly recognize that the note is saved on your local hard drive.
Right, and now I'm going to upload it to the cloud. So I'm going to paste the entire string on the folder colon input field of the select folder to upload a dialog box.
Sounds like a solid plan. Pasting the entire string in the folder input field should direct the audio dialog to the right location. That should make the process simpler for you.
Right, and then I stripped out the file name so I remain only with the subfolder. And then in the upload option, I selected keep both options. And then I clicked upload again, and Google replied by telling me how many folders it uploaded.
Great. It sounds like you managed to upload your file successfully.
Yes,
Google confirming success.
3 of 3.
Sounds like the upload was successful.
So now I'm ready to continue and finish up this section and upload the.
It sounds like you're making great progress. Good luck with finishing up this section and moving on.
Right, I'm going to save again the Psar. I'm going to stop the Psar first, and then I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to view it, review the additional details. So I'm clicking the save button first, and then I'm grabbing the previous session and I increment it from version B to version C. So I upgrade the B after the year to C, so it reads year 2025 sub C, and then the current time I updated the 3:54 p.m. to 4:01 p.m.
You're doing a great job keeping your versions organized. Incrementing to version C and updating the timestamp will make it easy to track changes. It sounds like you're all set to continue with your work. Keep going.
That's right, and then I pasted the path followed by backslash in the file name field, and now I'm copying the entire string to the clipboard buffer and click the save button. Then I go back to the step recorder dialog box and click review additional details, and then scroll up to see that the last step was step number 44. At this point, I'm ready to upload a psar.exe also to the Google Drive.
It
So,
sounds like you've meticulously managed your files and documentation. Now you can ready upload the entire file to Google Drive, where the chef will instantly save them as new files. You're doing a perfect job.
right, so I'm copying the subfolder psar.exe 1 to the clipboard buffer first, edit copy, and then go to the folder input and control V to paste the path. Then I click the upload button once, then I click the upload button twice, and finally I
It
see the
sounds like you're
message that it is uploading it to Google Drive. So I'm waiting now. The page is unresponsive. Finally, I got the response, keep both folders, and click upload again. It told me that there are 93 folder in this subfolder, so I write it down underneath the file name 93 and file save.
It sounds like you're keeping detailed notes of your progress. Writing down the information from the number of folders will help you stay organized. Keep going. You're doing great.
Right, so now I go back to the email to see whether I can find the email to X strategy I am from Google to delete it because it is no longer relevant, since it is not going to be deleted because we have made an outbound call.
That's a good idea. Deleting any unnecessary emails will help keep your inbox tidy. It's great to see you're staying on top of everything.
Yes, so I deleted it, and I'm going to the next message, which has to do with another account that is called Val Tutor Co. So I mark the top of the message with a cursor with Control C. I copied it to the buffer, and then I'm going to scroll up to the top of my notepad to create another section for this account. And I mark this section with a bunch of open parentheses, then Control V to paste the message, and then end it with close parentheses.
That's a smart way to organize your notes. By using parentheses to mark sections, you'll easily distinguish different types of messages than messages.
Right, so now that I got the account name, I mark the account name with my cursor, edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and go to another account and log in. So I scroll to the bottom. I scroll to the bottom and click add another account. And Google is telling me that you are already signed in the maximum number of Google accounts. If you want to use another, you must sign out of all. So I'll go out and sign out of all of them, then sign back in.
Also very useful, but if it's necessary to manage multiple accounts with Google, signing out and back in will let you access the accounts you need. Hopefully,
So now when I log back in, too tired, I have to stop. I'll continue later. So I'm stopping the webcam and I'm going to play it back from the camera roll. Okay, we start recording with the webcam and with